Hello, welcome to day 2 of vlogging. So it's been a beautiful day. I've been practicing this practice, or been taking on this practice of video logging every day, doing a very brief kind of a here's a what's so of what happened today. Here's some moments of gratitude and maybe some things that I'm wrestling with, and then I'm going to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle. And we're going to do a recap of what cards we've pulled in the last few days, and then every week we'll reset the cards. And by the end of a week, 7 days, we'll have 7 lessons that have stacked up and seeing how we process and integrate them. So after this video, what I'll be doing is doing some journal writing and integrating what these cards mean, at least for my life, into my life, and allowing that to inform my next decision making, along with, of course, my own independent thinking. And before I go to bed every night, I meditate and say prayers and fall still for a bit. And in that falling still, other whispers of intuition come through, bring it all together, and then allow that to inform my decision making. So that's what we're going to do here. So today is day 2. Today was a good day. Let's see. It was a brief day and a day of partial rest, which I'm really grateful for. So it's actually about 10:45 right now, and I'm going to be working for a bit. Just had some coffee and we're ready to go, and then getting up early tomorrow to be back at it. But today was a good day so far. We had the team come in today. I had our program coordinator Javon, as well as one of our part-time EFC mentees, Jordan, come into the office. So that was always great, hanging out with them and then sharing some stories. Also a recap of the event that we tabled on Saturday at this cool little parade. And we've got a lot of great work stuff in the cooking right now. So I'm feeling excited and bubbly, but I'm also feeling a bit overwhelmed. We are creating a Ever Forward Club Global Champions program for people who want to be trained and developed to lead small conversations, and are taking off the mask workshop, which is just 30 minute to 45 minute exercise. Also creating a training program for training the trainers, and some kind of materials for that are to be created by the end of this week. And then a parent empowerment coalition. And then in the works with another organization is a youth empowerment workshop. So that'll be really fun and impactful. And then also in the background, developing strategies to create multiplier effects, to get into museums and see where we can spread our work and the movement to more people. So that's really exciting. Today, though, we had a power outage. So the whole Eden Youth and Community Center, the power went out around 2 p.m. So everyone came back here, or disbanded and went home. I came home and just slept. I was just really tired, just acclimating to the new space, the new energies. We have a lot of energy. There's 6 dogs, and there's 2 kids, and 4 adults in this massive place. But the room is really sanctuarious, and as is the backyard. So I think we do a pretty decent job of moving around, and I am currently looking for a more permanent place as well. So anyway, that's the update of today. So what we're going to do, let's look at our messages. So here's our message. Oh, and another thing that I'm also really excited about is I spoke with someone who is the founder of an organization that does theater for South Asians. And so I'm working with her to create some kind of theater or movement, expressive arts-based therapy program that can be provided for various corporate organizations. So that's something that's happening and hatching on the side. And there's another project that's also hatching on the side that will be launched in a few weeks. More on that in a few weeks. Okay, here we go. We're just going to pick one today. Now, a quick recap of yesterday's message is all paths lead home. And the punchline of yesterday's message was trust your intuition regardless of what's happening in the external reality. So today, let's see what we stack that with. All right, here we go. There we go. Just shuffled it, shuffled it. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, this is a beautiful one. Look at this. Forge, don't follow. Pave, what does it say? Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Wow. It's pretty powerful, huh? Forge a new path. And that couples so well with yesterday's message, which was tune into your own wisdom. Forge, don't follow. Okay, here we are. I'm going to read this out loud. Let's see how I can. All right, here we are. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. Wow. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep, let's get that clear. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You are here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Wow, that message is so perfect coupled with yesterday's, because in my current role, there's so much that is unwritten and so much that is being forged as playing the strategy role that I am in terms of how to reach 500,000 people in the next 10 months. So it's unprecedented, and I really do have to stay ahead of things, create a plan, enroll others in my plan, get consensus, execute, implement, get feedback, synthesize feedback, rinse and repeat, and do all that as efficiently and as quickly as possible. Yeah, there's a lot of stress there with that, and this card really affirms taking the time to slow down, reflect, and allow deep thinking to inform these decisions. So I hope if you're listening right now and you came across this in some spontaneous way, I hope that message resonates for you. And I'd love to end with a prayer to support you with all of the energies that are aligned with who you are, your values, your visions, and your creations. And I'm going to evoke the energy of Ganesh, the energy of bringing us into our regal power, the energy that brings us into our regal power, the energy of groundedness and focus. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Om Namo. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Om Gananam Tva Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravasthamam Jeshtarabjam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Ana Shunvanno Tipi Seda Sadhanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Hari Hari Om. Shri Gurave Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, quick heads up, I'll be doing the video for the next 2 days, but then from Thursday until Sunday, I'll be volunteering at a Rites of Passage adventure weekend for 13 to 20-year-old men, or young, or say adolescent men who are turning into or coming into adulthood. So we'll be in a place with no reception, but I will be hopefully doing a vlog to whatever level I can, and we will pull some more wisdom from these cards, but those videos will be all uploaded at once on next Monday when I come back. Thanks, beautiful people. Peace and love. Be well.